The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Triple H!
The cerebral assassin has bad thoughts on his mind tonight.
Yeah, Triple H looks ready to make an example out of anybody who stands in his way. I'm just glad we're down here at the announce table, Cole.
Michael, I'm not sure you completely understand what's about to go down in that ring tonight. These competitors are going to give Detroit the best show they've ever seen, and that is a fact.
Detroit Rock City.
And his opponent, from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 243 pounds, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair!
It's singles matches that make me thankful to be part of WWE. Detroit's rocking tonight, and I can't say that I blame them. This is going to be a phenomenal matchup. Oh, what impact. That just brought him crashing to the canvas with thunderous authority.
Man, that was some slam.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Come on! Now he just wants to add insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak.
Let's touch on Triple H briefly. He definitely isn't looking for any friends in this industry, and the fans are not afraid to let him know what they think of him. How does that play out in the progression of your career? Triple H, what do you think the game is planned tonight, King? I think it's safe to say that he'll never suffer from a low self-esteem problem. He absolutely loves himself.
Michael, this might be the best shape I've ever seen Triple H in, and that's saying something. All those late-night training sessions are clearly paying off.
Oh, so you're saying he's a lot like you, Michael? Well, that's too bad. I was just starting to like him. And there's the inverted suplex.
What offense Triple H is showing at this point.
He's taking some offense, but he's not appearing too worse for wear. At least not yet, anyway.
Well, if he can't bounce back from this, then maybe he's not as tough as I thought he was.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
You're not going to win many matches if you can't walk. Unleashing it for the second time now. Well, I've never seen him do that before.
Ric Flair is a force within the ring. Reversal.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. The ref's out.
He was one step ahead on that one.
He hits a sweet combination.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
A quick reversal by Ric Flair. The game's starting to fade, but not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. You see it all in WWE, biting, scratching, and punching like right there.
Those are all the moves you used on me in our WrestleMania match, Cole.
The Nature Boy is sent crashing to the canvas.
When this guy's on, look out.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
The game starting to stagger a bit here. This very well may be too much for him to handle.
Well, this might finally be where one of these guys starts to pull away.
Well, it's no secret this guy like you, Cole, has got a huge ego. But it's also no secret that his opponent has designs on beating that ego out of him here
Now,
tonight.
come on. Look at the attack being unleashed here. All the focus is on the leg.
Well, Michael, it's a sound strategy. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
And Ric Flair reverses it. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works. Ric Flair is not someone to sleep on. Oh, look at this, Michael. Look at! Ah! Figure four! Oh!
And he has to tap out.
No one has enjoyed such a heralded career in sports entertainment like the Nature Boy Ric Flair. When WWE erects a physical Hall of Fame building, one could make the argument Flair deserves his own wing.
Well, in these head-to-head matchups, you've got no one to rely on but yourself. And that's the way it should be.
Crank this thing up.
Regardless, the engine from these Motor City fans is revving high, about to redline it for this one.
Guys, I want to discuss Ric Flair for a moment. You have to respect the way he goes about his business. He's all about getting the W, and fans seem to love him for that.
Ric Flair's been walking away with the winner's portion of the purse for decades, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him do the same here tonight.
Like he says, to be the man, woo, you gotta beat the man. I love that.
And the offensive display by Triple H.
That move did it. Now this has gone way past the point of insults and gone right to humiliation.
That's right. That was humiliating.
just making his presence felt there. He's flagrantly breaking the rules. This could cause irreparable damage. Come on, ref.
You know, it's as if the ref doesn't even care.
The game's starting to fade, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
This guy's fine. Don't worry about him.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
I wouldn't be surprised if that left an imprint on the boot's sole. Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while. Triple H doing a great job of turning that around. What's the game going to do here?
Good Lord, what a series of strikes.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
Momentum not on the Nature Boy's side. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
Well, if he can't bounce back from this, then maybe he's not as tough as I thought he was.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point. Uh-oh. He's backing up. He's measuring his man. He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
Wow, Triple H timed that perfectly.
At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted.
Wow, what a sequence! The reversal from Nate!
Clearly intent on destroying. Look at this. And now even more damage to Triple H's leg. He's staying on the part of the body like a rabid dog.
Yeah, man, and the ferocity of this attack and his persistence almost makes this disturbing to watch.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
He's going to destroy this man. Another neck breaker.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
What a collision!
Clearly on a mission here.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Some competitors just have a move they trust more than others.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. Action outside.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Oh, look at this, Michael. Look it, look it. Ah! Nowhere to go. There's no escaping this.
They tapped out. It's all over.